What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog. Why don't you give yourself just a pat on the back, just a hand clap for tuning in to another one. Thank you so much. So what we haven't done for a while is have another guest, is present a different build. We've had builds such as the diesel powered right hand drive Honda turbo Honda Jazz that Jacob owned, and rest in peace because now he sold it, unfortunately. But that was an awesome build, and of course we've had even the previous vlog, you know, other Z's like Mauricio's, and we've had other builds. But what I would like to bring to the attention of this build is that it is probably, if I remember correctly, the first USDM build on the vlog. But what I also like, number one, is this guy is now he's a friend. He's a car enthusiast. He lives here, the apartments that I live at. But also it's a car that many of you guys are already pretty much familiar with, that it is a Dodge Neon SRT4, of course turbocharged. So what we're going to do is not prolong this vlog, number one, but number two, we're going to go ahead, talk with him, and just kind of see what his build is going to be, what his interests are, and why he even chose the Dodge Neon. So let's go ahead and forward over to where he is. Alright, go ahead and pull up. Yeah, happy. It's so hot out here.
Dude, I know. I put it on this Twitter.
Yeah, I was about to say that's why you wanted to wait a little bit. Okay, I see.
I just do my eyelids, bro, and then that's it. I'm done.
All right, y'all don't know this guy here. Want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Mo. I drive the SRT4 right here.
SRT4, right? And then what? The other one's over there.
Yeah, the black one's over there, hiding behind the G. But hey, I like Brandon's 300Z. That house clean.
It needs a lot of work. It needs a lot of work, as you can see. But this is not about me. This is not about me. I've been wanting to grab more guests on here. You know, get to know who's around here, like different builds. What are they thinking? What's behind the mindset behind the builds? And I moved here recently. Just the backstory. I moved here recently, a couple months now, and didn't know how I was going to continue vlogs because of the space I was at before was very condensing for it. Like I had the space, I had whatever, but since moving, I didn't think I was going to connect with anyone. But one day I rode through the apartments and I'm like, yo, come on, man. I saw his SRT4 here, and I'm like, bro, I think that's, yeah. And I looked and I saw the intercooler. I was like, bro, I gotta see. But that was like maybe 2 months ago, like when I actually 2 or 3 months. So now I'm just now reaching out, and I thank him for the opportunity. The way we connected was I left a sticky note on his window. I was like, bro, I hope this guy don't think I'm a jerk, like not caring about someone's car. So I literally just put a sticky note on his vehicle, left my number or whatever. And then here today, and he's also a car enthusiast. He's trying to grow a channel, trying to grow his Instagram. So I'm gonna leave it right here at the bottom of the screen. Y'all connect with him, follow him, show him some love. So right now, I guess because it's hot and I don't want to keep him out long, Mo is gonna give us just kind of introductory, you know, kind of what his mindset behind his build, like why the SRT4, what made him buy it, why two? I mean, so I'm gonna let you take over, you know. Whatever you want to talk about, whatever you want to say, whatever you want to show, it's I'm leaving the channel for you, bro.
I mean, ever since I was young, my brother got me into cars, and I started off with the Dodge Neon SXT. That was what he helped me get first, and I started off with that one for a little while. And then shortly after, he had got an SRT4, and then was like, you need to get one. And I was like, you know what, I do need to get one. So I went ahead and I copped the black one. The black one, it's got little problems right now. It's got, you know, boost leak, but other than that, it's running good. And then I went ahead and bought this one after I bought that one because the yellow caught my eye.
Right.
The same thing Brandon said when he seen the yellow, it just caught his eye, and I was like, you know what, it caught my eye too. So I was like, I just had to get it. And it's a complete stock Neon, this one, other than few different modifications done, but we'll leave that for another day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
whenever we can take the cars out together.
Okay, so what I'm understanding is I don't know much about, you know, them, but I know it's like 2003 to 2005, right? Or 4? They were
2005.
2005. Okay, and I know that of course 4-cylinder single turbo, around 215 to 230 stock, right?
Sure.
And they weigh like 2,900, like light, bro. These,
Exactly.
bro, these things are like a recipe for like just pure. Well, I mean,
because I done had some fun with this car already, but see, my problem is they break kind of fast, they break easily, but they're old as shit, and you know that because you got an old car as well.
Right. Yes.
But with these
yes.
old cars, they got a lot of potential,
Right.
and as long as you take care of them, they'll take care of you.
Right.
And so yeah, I've broken a few axles here and there, but you know that just comes with having fun.
Right, right.
So,
I agree, man. And Mo, if you don't mind, can I get a little closer, like them kind of see? Like, if you want to pop to it, that's up to you. I'll go as far as you want me to. But so this, I didn't see this when I first saw his the Neon, man. He's sprucing it up already. He told me he has some things in the works for it. He told me that he was going to really, I believe, pretty this one up. This one's gonna be your street one, right? I never asked you this, but like street drift, drag, drift, just street
and
okay.
drag, and then that one will be the
okay. Yeah, this one's is this one gonna be more like the monster? Like you're gonna build it? Yeah, build it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Pull the hood for me.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see if I can get this right the first time. The second time. Let's see.
Bruh.
Ah, see, I missed it. It was at the bottom. Second time. 2 strikes. Nice. Yes, 4-cylinder, and then his turbos in the back, of course. Yeah. And he was telling me, like a lot with the older vehicles that are normally modded. He actually got this when he bought it. He noticed that it wasn't really much tampered with because you can really tell that
the stock box from the dealership. So
still
I was
had the
like,
stock
that's kind of wild because most of the SRT4s that I went and looked at before I bought these two, all of them didn't have it. They were all missing, and some of them don't even have the cover still.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I was able to get the cover.
Right. And that, I mean, that's how you know that you're pretty. You got something to work with that nobody else is. Because the first thing that car guys usually, want to do is change that out, kind of start. Yeah, and I understand. It's one of the first things I did for the Z. I bought it with a stock airbox, and then I took it out. So, but yeah, I mean, this thing is nice, man. This is actually my first one that I've actually got to sit down and talk to the owner, like kind of learn something about it, and actually have it on the channel. This is the first USDM vehicle build per se, if you want to call it, or if you want to word it that way. It is a build, but if you want to word it that way, this is the first one on the channel. Normally I'm having the JDM, the Z guys, like I got all like the Nissan guys, but this is the actual first USDM. So I'm proud of myself for diversifying the channel.
No, we'll see. What's cool is what America was trying to do back then when it was nothing but the tuner boys. They tried to release something to fit in with the tuner boys. So they created the 4-cylinder turbocharged Neon, and it's cool or whatever, but it ain't no 300Z. I'll tell you that.
Hey man, it's all right. It's good. Trust me.
Once you turbo that out, man, I'm already knowing you're gonna be faster, way faster. But that's okay though. I love it.
Everybody in the channel is still waiting on that, man. It's been going for a while. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna help you get it done. One of these days we're gonna tackle it.
Yeah.
Because I want you to be boosted with the rest of us. 'Cause I noticed one of your other Z guys was boosted, right?
Oh yeah. Like majority of them. And like literally, like Mauricio has been the go-to guy for it. Like he does all of our like maintenance and stuff, and he's pushing 900, man. And I've seen him put the block together. Like it was bare. It was like I was sitting there watching him, and then now it's like 909. But I think he rolls around in the 7s, like dailies it in the 7s, and then he has a black one that's in the 5s. Just stupid, man. But this is kind of what I'm seeing, the same thing here, man. Two potentials that are just like are in the right hands. Like you obviously know what you're doing with these, and he knows what he's doing with the Z's.
I've already motor swapped this one and this one. It's just this one basically It's got like a little bit done to the motor on the inside when I rebuilt it.
Right.
But other than that, because I did it with a buddy. I didn't rebuild it by myself. I did it with a buddy that specializes in neons. Because I wish I could do it all by myself.
Bro,
that'd be insane.
Hey, I'm with you. That's the same.
If
That's
I
why I
had
go
all
to
the knowledge to
yeah.
just do it by myself. Trust me,
Right.
I'll call you over here and be like, come on, Brandon, me and you do it right now.
I agree, man. That's literally my mindset with Mauricio and the Z. Like, because I do want to get into to the idea of building one, but I want to start with a Honda.
Okay.
Like I want a K swap one, a hatch, EG, EK, it don't matter, and I want to boost it. I want to do it myself. But this, you know, I leave it in the hands of someone more, like people more capable, because like I bought this to be done right.
Yes,
like,
that's exactly what I was saying.
Yeah.
That
It's supposedly done right.
That one,
Right, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
But I will say, man, like seriously, like I've heard it. You've passed by before, and I'm like, yo, I gotta connect with whoever's in that car, because I wanna know what their vision is for it, and like just learn whatever it is that they're doing to it. But yeah, so. You know, I think this is the start of something. He has a channel. He has a YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, and YouTube, right?
I don't have a YouTube.
Okay,
yet.
not yet. Okay, we're gonna hold it to him.
Hold me to it.
But Instagram
for sure.
is a good start. So I'm gonna plug his Instagram, and y'all please follow him, show him some love. I'm working on trying to connect with more people, just to do things like this. It's not all just about me and my Z. This is about just seeing what's all out here in Houston. Cars in general. Thank you. Cars in general. But Mo, if you got anything else you want to add or say, man, before I pretty much just close it, because I know it's hot. Feel free.
I just want to say I appreciate Brandon reaching out to me, leaving a note on my car really made my day, and goes to show that there's still good people in the car community, and I just hope that we can continue to grow it and show you guys our builds as we go along. And that's all I gotta say.
Appreciate that. You can gas me up. No, but all right, you have it here, man. We won't see the last of Mo. This won't be the last vlog. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.